If you like station wagons, exploring creepy areas, and trying to stay alive long enough to collect really cool materials, then stick around, because I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this game in the next 5 minutes, including atmosphere, survival, crafting, and accessibility. So buckle up, because we're going in. Thanks again for joining me today on Runny Eggs Gaming. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more reviews like this, but let's hop right into it. This fresh take on the survival exploration game type is Pacific Drive, made by Ironwood Studios. It's just you and your trusty station wagon against the elements. But trust me, there's more that's challenging than just light rain and some hail occasionally. You explore each zone, driving as far as you can and as quickly as you can to collect different crafting materials so that you can make sure your vehicle holds up after each encounter. But as you can imagine, the further you get into the game, the more challenges and hazards there are. As you explore the Olympic exclusion zone, everything is trying to kill you. Whether it's flying vehicles that throw you off the road and crash you into trees, or random lightning anomalies that want to short circuit your car, you're going to have to survive, and it's not going to be easy. But don't worry, as you progress, you'll unlock more abilities and gadgets for your car to keep you alive longer and keep you going to the next goal. After you've completed your objectives or collected your crafting tools, you can escape one of two ways from each zone. Either drive out of the zone back to the next area, or you can activate a gateway that'll take you back to your garage so you can build back up your car to survive for the next run. Each zone has anomalies, dangers, and mysteries awaiting to be uncovered, but don't stay too long because the longer you stay, the harder it is to survive. Thankfully, after each run, you can take a nice little break at your garage. This is where the crafting comes in. All the materials they collect in each zone can be used to build up your vehicle, either new gadgets or upgraded equipment that'll last longer and not take as much damage as you progress further in the game. And the coolest part is there's a ton of customization of how you can upgrade your car and make it better for every single run. So remember, before you venture out to the new zone with new dangers afoot, don't forget to patch up your car, fill up the gas tank, and maybe clean the windshield. Okay, let's talk about graphics and accessibility for a second. The game is beautiful, and it even runs pretty well on Steam Deck. I did have to lower all the settings down to low to get a nice steady 30 frames per second, but once I did that, the game still looks great, but just a bit less texture. One thing I do want to note about the game is, since it's in first person and there's no third person mode, I did get a little bit motion sick while playing at first. Thankfully, once I dug through the settings, there's a lot of accessibility that allows you to turn down some of the shaking and rattling that may cause motion sickness for some players. There's a lot to learn in the game, but it's slowly introduced to you through a storyline with people over the radio that will explain new mechanics or different crafting things and things to collect so you can progress further in the game. This gives the game a lot of atmosphere and a lot of depth. The storyline is interesting but also serves a purpose. Definitely keeps you coming back and wanting to upgrade your car and search more of the world and learn new things. I found myself wanting to stop at every little house or gas station and hop out so I could see if I could find more crafting materials to strengthen my car so I could explore even deeper into the zones. There's definitely a risk versus reward. The further you get into the zone, the more challenging things get, but if your car gets destroyed or you run out of health, you get teleported back to your garage but lose all the materials you've collected along the way. I'm almost out of time, so let's break it down. This game is super fun on Steam Deck and runs even better on PS5 or a regular PC. It's really fun to play, has a great atmosphere, and makes you feel like you're living in the Upside Down from Stranger Things. The challenge is pretty high, and you will be dying a lot and having to start fresh, but the further you get and the stronger your car is, the better your gameplay will end up being. So, if you like driving, you like dodging anomalies and supernatural things trying to destroy you, and you love collecting crafting materials and upgrading your vehicle, this is definitely the game for you. Thanks again for joining me today on Runny Eggs Gaming. I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side of the sunny side.